So, what kind of countries do you like visiting?
Good question. I like visiting loads of different countries. I'm particularly interested in Far East, like Japan and Korea. Those countries are really fascinating. I think their cultures. But at the same time, I also enjoy, European trips, Italy, places like that. A lot of history, Greece. So a combination of trips, I think, is the best way forward.
Where else wouldn't ever set your foot on this planet?
Where would I never set foot? Ooh, good question as well. To be honest, there's nowhere that I would say, I would never go there because of the place. I think every place would be really, really interesting. Of course, I wouldn't go somewhere at a particular moment if there's some, political upheaval or it's dangerous. So, for example, I don't know, I wouldn't go to Baghdad at the moment, for example, or maybe some cities are particularly dangerous, some cities in Africa, let's say. But I would love to go there in the future if the situation changed. So yeah, there's nowhere I wouldn't like to go.
What place have you been associated with the word home on the map?
Home for me is a complex concept. My parents were immigrants, so I grew up here, but they're from Portugal. So I think when I was growing up, it was always a little bit difficult to understand what home was,
Mm-hmm.
And that's continued to this day. So for me, home, I've travelled a lot as well and lived in different countries. So for me, home actually is wherever you are, if that makes sense. But in terms of one place, it sounds strange because I've only been there twice, but the place where I felt most at home, I would say Montreal in Canada is the place that most suited me as a person. Yeah, so I don't know. For me, where you are, I think it's you have to make it feel like home.
And the last question: what benefits can we get from traveling?
I think traveling has countless benefits. To be honest, I can't imagine not having had the experiences I've had. In terms of travelling and living in different countries. I think it massively changes your outlook on life, on other people, on yourself. Because I think when you travel in another country, you're actually travelling in two places. You're travelling there and you're also travelling back home.
Mm.
Because you're going on a journey of reflection, on where you come from as well. So I think it makes you much more open-minded. It makes you understand your place in the world much more. It makes you feel that you're part of the world actually, and it makes you understand things that before maybe you couldn't really get. So I think has massive benefits, and I think everybody should do it if they can.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure.